Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. This is season 2 and the first match coming up. And with me, the two captains are ready for the toss. With me, Rishabh Rathod, captain from Century CA, and Amar Khedekar from Sunny 11. And we have Virendra More, the match referee. So, Rishabh will spin the coin. Heads is the call from Amar. It's tails? Tails. So, Rishabh, you won the toss. What you decided and why?
Yeah, we'd like to have a bowl first. Definitely, just there's some dampness in the wicket. We'd like to use the first over to just get the early wickets and then chase down as the wicket settles down in the sun and it gets a bit harder. It becomes easy, as does the history say on this ground.
First match of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy season 2. How is the excitement?
Oh, absolutely, very good. We've been playing this for the past 2-3 years now, and we've been always excited for so many matches. And becomes like just within the span of 15 days, we get to play, almost 12 games. So it becomes a good, series of play for us. And there's always a chance of coming back in the tournament. So it's a lengthy tournament. So it's good, good for self-reflection also, and as a team also.
आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट अमर खेड़ेकर कैसा लग रहा है आपको फर्स्ट मैच और क्या एक्साइटमेंट रहेगा
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि ये बहुत बड़ा टूर्नामेंट है। ये यंग लड़के के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है। ये काफ़ी मज़ा आ रहा है ये टूर्नामेंट पे। बहुत लंबा टूर्नामेंट है तो बहुत एटमॉस्फेयर बहुत सही है।
आपकी टीम के बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे बहुत ही अच्छी टीम है आपकी और इस पिच कंडीशन के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे
टीम तो वेल बैलेंस है हमारा, कोई बात नहीं। ये टॉस का कोई इतना ज़्यादा मायने नहीं रखता। ठीक है, थोड़ा टाइम पे है तो थोड़ा एडजस्ट कर देंगे, 1-2 ओवर में हो जाएगा वो, उसमें क्या नहीं।
So the news from the center that Century CA they won the toss and elected to bowl first. They invited Sunny 11 to bat first. Stay tuned for the live action.
Center that Century CA. They have won the toss and decided to bowl first. Good morning all of you and very warm welcome to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy. It's the stage where passion meets performance. The atmosphere is electric. You can see the weather. The sun is lighting up in the sky and we are all set for the thriller. The first match is loading up. You can see the pitch. It's all a beautiful pitch that is loading. It's beautiful to bat on and it's gonna be a great season. Maharashtra Champions Trophy Season 2. We are starting off with associate sponsor Dafa News and the man behind the success of this tournament. Match between Century CA and Sunny 11. We are live from Shinde High School Cricket Ground. And here they go. The umpires are walking off onto the ground. The players are geared up and it's going to be a good game of cricket that we are going to see. I'm joined here in the commentary box by Mitesh Solanki. Welcome, Mitesh.
Yeah, thank you very much, Shivankar. All excitement begins here as with two umpires walking, and already we have Century CA, Rishabh Rathod and his army. It will be interesting to watch this Maharashtra Championship Trophy 2026. The first season went very well, and this is the second season on.
Opening pair of Sunny 11. They will expect a good total on this pitch. It's grass out there, so it's going to be tricky in the initial overs of the game. But once they settle in down there, it's going to be a batter's day, I believe.
Yeah, first 6 overs will be challenging for both the batters because it's a green grass, a bit of turn, it will expect more. And it will be interesting to watch if they can start with the spin attack. What do you say, Shubhankar? If they can start with spin attack or the pacer?
It's always a good option to go with the spin. We were discussing about that as well with the match referee. And he also told that it's going to be a good spinning track in the initial overs. So let's see what is going to be the strategy. But it's going to be a great day for the game of cricket, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. All set up, and we welcome all the spectators and viewers also. And we are also tuning live from Stick Sports app. So do download Stick Sports app and you can watch this. Live streaming is on. Nilesh Dhankawde is a very happy man. His umpire Saptarsh also joining. And that's ऑल डन मदरलैंड, हमारी भारत माता। और वो कहते हैं कि धरती पे घर बनाया है, जन्नत में रहते हैं, खुश नसीब है हम सब जो भारत में रहते हैं। और शुरुआत हुई है, ओ दिस इज समथिंग फन गोइंग ऑन देयर।
Very well said, Mitesh. First of all, that opening ceremony has been done, and the players are all settled up. They're all charged up for the exciting season ahead. Rishabh Rathod is leading century CA. On the other side, Amar Khedekar, the energetic captain that we have seen him in the Pune Olympia Trophy as well. He had a fantastic season last year. So the same is expected in this season as well. All settled it.
Yes, it will be interesting to watch first 6 overs, because you know Rishabh Rathod and his team, he's only one man army, we can say, Shubhankar, because the way he plays the shot, it reminds me the player of Ricardo Powell from West Indies.
That's definitely a great player. Rishabh Rathod, we have seen his stats in Pune Olympia Trophy. Once he settled down there, then he never looked back. Rishabh Rathod, here they go, the playing 11 of Century CA. Rishabh Rathod, the captain of Century CA. Ayush Kabra, Shivansh Kapoor, Rishabh Gupta is a nice bowler in the end. On the other side, Sunny 11. The captain of this team is Amar Khedekar. Atish Kumar is there. Sandeep Hiramat, Sahil Kad, Atharva Patil, Ram Sare Yadav, Jayant Bhosle, and Hira Chaudhary. Samar Bhosle is the wicketkeeper. He's also a great player.
So we can say, Shubhankar, best versus best very first match. Yeah, absolutely. And all set to start the first ball. We are all in readiness.
The strategy will be simple here. They will try to hang in there for the first few overs. Once they settle in there, they will try to go for the big shots. That is going to be the brilliant strategy in the game of cricket. It doesn't matter what format you are playing. It always try to create a pressure on the batters in the initial overs. Here they go. The first ball is loading up. Edged. The ball is racing towards the boundary, and the first ball, he has got the boundary.
Yes, first ball went for 4. What a start of the tournament of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy, 2026. And looking for that uppercut shot, Shubhankar, but the ball went towards that third man region, and third man was standing much wide.
He got a bit of a swing, that late swing we always talk about, but he was lucky. Just have a look at that. He's got that edge, and the ball races towards the third man. There's the first boundary on the first ball. Nicely played. He will try to spend some time on the pitch in the initial overs, that's for sure.
Yeah, given a good start, Ashish, and we have Sandeep, the two batters, and Rishabh started the proceedings. So it will be interesting to watch. Ashish already set first ball, and he will take some time, as I said. Yes, definitely.
Boundary the first ball, then dot. Just a flick to get a single, I believe. Now the Sandeep, the new guy, is going to face the first ball of this tournament. It's a decent start, as he has got a boundary on the first ball and then a single. It's always important to rotate the strike, and that's what he did.
Yeah, Ashish said, now Sandeep, you go for it. He's giving chance to Sandeep. This is very good cricket, we can say. And some Mumbai pin code is loading, 401.
Good ball again. He's going to get that swing. That's what we were discussing when the game is about to start. We were discussing with the umpire as well. The help is definitely there for the bowlers, pacers and spinners as well. So it's going to be a tricky day. First 6 overs, the power play, if you talk about, it's going to be always interesting. Then if they didn't lose the wicket, then it's a batter's day.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. And let's see what they can do, Sandeep and Ashish.
Will not get a single. Just trying to time the ball. Just trying to get a sweet spot of the bat. 5 runs have been captured in 5 balls. Run a ball scenario here. Last ball of the first over.
We can say good start from Rishabh, a good comeback we can say indeed. After this, he got first ball boundary, then single, and rest all dot balls. Interesting to watch the one slip in place.
Oh, beautiful ball that is. The ball pitched in and extra bounce. Pumped onto his body. Excellent over. 1 gone, it's 5 without loss.
Second over, first ball. Oh, he's just checking the run up. So all the viewers and spectators watching us live, welcome to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Season 2 excitement getting doubled. 6 team for that one glory. And second over, Ayush now will bowl. As the first 6 overs power play, 1 fielder at wideish third man and 1 at fine leg. That's a 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle. Here we go. Ayush to Ashish. A versus A. Oh, that's a very good bowling. Fuller length into the block hole. I was looking to play a drive, but not able to connect straight to the fielder at mid-off.
Ayush Kabra, the bowler, he's trying to go fuller. With the way to start his spell.
Excellent shot dancing down the track, but there's good field, but bit of misfield we can say. And 1 run taken.
He went down the track. The intention is very clear. One man is gonna go for that risky shots, and the other will try to hang in there. Will try to play that anchor role in the initial overs of the game. So he's waiting for the ball to come in his arc.
That's flicked away towards fine leg. There's a fielder. Just a single. Good field setup, Shubhankar. 1 fielder at wideish third man and 1 at fine leg. And that's a proper setup from the team Century CA.
Long off and long on is clear. So that's why in the previous attempt, in the first ball, you can see that he went down the track. Just wanted to beat that mid-on fielder.
There's a fielder at short mid-wicket. Good bowling from Ayush. So first over, they got 1 boundary. Now they will look for more. Because ye dil mange more.
We're talking about that good field placement. Yes, it's a good field placement. At the backs, everything is settled down there. But if the batter is able to get good timing on the ball, then he can easily get that boundary in front.
Excellent this time. A bit of short of pitch length. Maybe hitting on his gloves. The batter not expected it bounce.
And that's the second time that we have witnessed this same thing. In the first over, that spicy bouncer, the ball pitched in and then bumped onto his body. So late moment and extra bounce is definitely there. It's gonna trouble the batters. Need to be very careful in the initial overs.
It's a very good over, only 3 runs conceded. Last ball coming up. Just keeping on the leg stump line, but nicely flicked away towards fine leg for single to end of the over. So 2 gone, 9 for none. Sunny 11.
Brilliant ball, swing and a miss. He's really nice with his line and length. If you see, he's targeting that outside the off-stump area constantly. And that's what the strategy is for the Pacers in the initial overs. It's an effective length no matter what format you are playing. It's always going to be effective, especially in the initial overs of the game. Just pushed it. Finds a fielder. Chance for a run out is there. It couldn't able to hit the stumps, and that's why he survives. That attempt could have been better. Nice bowling display by Rishabh. He's bowling his second over. Constantly hitting that outside the off-stump area again and again. Good ball again. This time slow one. That's why the batter was confused for a while. Inside edge from the bat. He's having that variation too. That's a deadly combination. Ashish Kanzane is facing Rishabh at the moment. Good ball again. That stayed low. That's why it's troubling the batter at the moment. We have seen that extra bounce after pitching in the previous over, and now the ball is staying low as well. So something is there on the pitch for the bowlers, that's for sure. Only a single run has been captured from this over. Nice bowling from Rishabh. Down the track. Went for the boundary. Much needed. Hasn't came from the middle of the bat, but still that's going to release a massive amount of pressure from the batter. He went forward. It came from the bottom of the bat though, but able to manage the fielder. Able to beat the fielder though. Thought to end that over. 3 gone. It's 14 without loss. Starting with wide Ayush, his second over of his spell. Three overs of power play is left here. They are trying to get that 50-60, but the excellent bowling is going on at the moment, so the pressure is there on the batters. Yes, they've got that boundaries, but not from the mid of the bat. Again, a good ball. Will stay on this line and length. Outside the off stump, troubling the batters again and again. Really need to build a good partnership. That's what they are attempting to do. It's not going to be easy at the moment. The way the ball is swinging in the air, it's not that easy to score the runs. Swing and a miss again. Brilliant bowling. He's keeping it away from his arc. And it always excites the batters. If the bowler is constantly hitting that outside the off stump area, the batter will always try to hit you hard. And there when the chance comes to get the batter out. Good ball again. Single has been captured. Good running between the wickets. They will have to try to get that singles at least to rotate the strike. Otherwise, the pressure is going to come. The more you face the dot deliveries, the better the chances will be for the bowlers to take the wicket. Again a dot. He's not giving that much of room. He's keeping it well away from the batter's arc. Shuffling his line. Sometimes fuller, sometimes back of length. Again, that extra bounce worked for the bowler. That's why we were discussing with Yash and I that it's not going to be easy for the batters to go for the big total. Some grass is definitely there. Have a look at that again. He went forward, came towards the line of the ball, and then the ball pitched in and then bumped into his body again. We are live from Shinde Cricket Ground, Pune. Maharashtra Champions Trophy Season 2. The first match between Century CA and Sunny 11. Century CA, they won the toss. It decided to bowl first. And that's a good choice. They went with the bowling. Want to put that pressure on the batters. The grass is definitely there. That's why the batters are struggling at the moment. That uneven bounce we can see. 4 gone, it's 16 without loss. Left hand pacer. More worries for the batters here. The tangle we always talk about when left hand pacer balls to right handed batter. That angle troubles the batters. A very good way to start this over. Shivansh, the new bowler coming in. Shivansh Kapoor. Slow one. Will able to rotate the strike though. Ashish went into his double digits on the other side. Sandeep is batting on 5. Faced 12 balls. A solid command here on this game at the initial overs. Bowlers trying to dominate. On the other side, batters trying to take their own time. They need to take their own time because the way the pitch is behaving, it's better not to go for the lofted shots unless you are sure. Drives with conviction. Only a single, as that offside is fully packed with the fielders. The backward point is there. The point fielder is also there. Somebody has to take the charge from here on. If you want to have that good total here in the power play, then somebody has to take a charge. Pulls that. Only a single is possible as the fielder is right there at the square leg. Good field placement by Rishabh Rathod here. And the bowlers are bowling accordingly. Not giving that much of room. 3 singles from this over so far. Went forward, smashed, got a boundary. That's what we were talking about. Somebody has to take a charge, and he was confident. Nothing wrong in that ball. Just an extraordinary batting. He went down the track, went towards line of the ball, and got a boundary. Was much needed to get back the confidence, to set up the tone. Much fuller. It's gonna miss the leg stump. No appeal. 5 gone, 23 without loss is the score. Last over of Powerplay. Up in the air. Fielder is coming under it, and the first wicket is on the name of Ayush. Just wanted to go for the lofted shot. And now walking back to the pavilion. Just wanted to maximize the power play. The last over of power play. It's always tricky. The bowlers won. Ayush strikes and Sandeep departs. He scored 6 from 14. They've just now got a wicket. He, he went for that big shot. It was away from his arc, and that's why couldn't time the ball well. Nice catch by Yash. Wicket on the first ball of the last over of power play. And that's the story that we have witnessed in the power play so far. He's just got that boundary on the first ball. Then this is the second boundary that has been captured, and that's the third that just we have witnessed in the previous over. Good shots that we have witnessed, but on the other side, Century CA, they're able to get that first wicket just now in this over, the last over of power play. Ayush is bowling his third over. And the captain Rishabh Rathod wants to go with him. The way he was bowling the first 2 overs was constantly hitting that outside of some area. That's what we have just discussed. It's always an effective line and length to go for in the initial overs. Got a fruit out of it. That's a nice ball again. Quickly taking a single chance of a run out, direct hit. Always trouble the batters. They are so confident here. Went for the third umpire. He want to check again. But that direct hit always trouble. Always creates trouble. Just now they have lost a wicket. They are trying to check with the third umpire now. Need to check in there because direct hit on the stumps. You just push the ball. The fielder was right there. And I think he's inside. Just need to check whether he's able to track the bat inside the crease or not. Is safe. Good fielding. Good fielding though. $24 for 1. Last 4 balls of the power play. Through just wanted to get off the mark and give that strike to the said batter. That's why that quick single has been taken. Don't want to take that risk now. They've just lost a wicket. But on the same side, if you look at the runs on the board, they are less. 25 for 1. Last 3 balls of the power play. Flicks and got a boundary. What a shot that was from Dhruv Malik. He just came in and used the line of the bowler. Was too wide. First boundary on the name of Dhruv. Was down the leg and just a flick of wrist to get a boundary. Got plenty of room and took the advantage of the same. Played with a straight bat. Fielder is right there at the mid-off. Only a single is possible. That's a sensible batting. Just now you have got a boundary and now it was a fuller length delivery. Just trying to time the ball, focusing more on the timing. A wicket on the first ball, boundary they have got in the last over of power play. Now last ball of the power play. Trying to get a single, but that offside is fully packed. Not possible this time. Dot to end the power play. It's 30 for 1 after 6. For 1 is what we have got at the end of the power play. The bowlers were in the initial overs as they've got a wicket as well, but we have seen some good shots from the batters. Just now in the last over, Dhruv got a first boundary on his name. Just over the head of the bowler. Couldn't time the ball well there. The ball came late to the bat. And that's troubling the batters here. Grass is there on the pitch. Shivansh, the left-handed pacer, is searching for another wicket. Surely gonna miss that leg stump. That's why no appeal we can see from anyone. Good line and length. He's keeping it fuller into the stumps as well. Two dots to start this over. The first over after power play. Flicks, but the fielder is right there. Only a single is possible. Couldn't able to take that good advantage. The ball was going down the leg. Just wanted to place the ball in the cap, but finds a fielder in the end. Only a single on that occasion. That's up in the air again. The fielder is coming under it, and that's again a big blow. Shivansh strikes. Century CA just magnificent in this game. Ashish walking back to the pavilion. He scored 16 from 19. And that attempt of a lofted shot again. It was action replay. It was away from his arc and just wanted to go for that maximum. Was searching for that. Couldn't time the ball well. The ball was up in the air for a while. And that's a good catch in the end by the boundary line fielder. It's 31 for 2. The new batter, Ramsare Yadav, just came in. Sunny 11 are in trouble at the moment. They've lost 2 wickets. Good over so far from Shivansh. Slow one. He's able to get off the mark with that single. Now the pressure is doubled. You have to take charge as well. You have to go for the lofted shot to increase that run rate. And at the same time, you have to build a partnership. You have to try not to lose the wicket. Good timing on the ball. We'll get a couple of runs. Yes and no. Confusion we have seen in the middle. We'll have to see that whether he's able to get back in the crease or not. The fielding side is confident. The batter is not confident. We have to check. I think the batter already started walking back. It has given out. And that's the third wicket they have lost. That confusion always creates trouble for the batters. He just wanted that double. The non-striker said denied that yes, no. He was already half outside the crease. Ramsare Yadav departs at 1. He just placed the ball in the gap. The double could have been possible as well, but that's a good throw by the fielder at the back. And then it's a very good throw by the keeper, Rishabh Rathod himself. It's 34 for 3 after 7. Again, I'm joined in the commentary box by Mitesh. Welcome, Mitesh.
Thank you very much, Shubhankar. What was that confusion in the last ball of the previous over, second last ball, we can say indeed. And there's some correction. Last ball of the previous over for out, and Rishabh Gupta was that. They're having some correction still. We'll wait for the confirmation on the score. Yeah, that's a good placement, and yes. So Shubhankar, it was very good.
Strategy is going to be simple. Just try to play ball by ball. Get that singles and doubles on board. Just try to build a partnership, and then somebody has to go for the big shot.
That's gone high in the air, but will land safe. The fielder standing at deep extra cover. They're looking for 2 runs, and they will get it. Good throw indeed. Direct on the stumps. And that's what they will capitalize with 1s into 2s. So if you are in sales, then converting inquiries into sales. 2 runs.
Sliced away nicely. The ball racing towards the boundary, but I think he's going to stop that just before the ball touches the boundary rope. Couple of runs. The third could have been possible as well. But they are now trying to settle down with it too. 8 gone. It's 39 for 3.
So 8 gone, 39 for 3. Once again, welcome back everyone to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. This is season 2, day 1, match number 1. Shivansh 2 over 10 for 1 in the bowling attack. Let's play towards fine leg for a single. That's what Dhruva and Sahil will rotate the strike. And maybe Sahil will give more strike to Dhruva because he's well set on the crease. 12 of 12 with 1-4. Run rate is not they will happy right now. Sunny 11 is the strongest contender In Pune Olympic Trophy, they played really well into the semi-finals. Played with soft hands for single. That's what they will the lifeline of T20 game to just contain the momentum between the batters. 41 for 3. Talking about the wicket, 23 for 1, then 31 for 2, then 33 for 3. 1 wicket for Ayush, 1 for Shivansh. Wicket. The good economy of Ayush Kabra 3 over 12 for 1. Then we have Shivansh Kapoor 2 point for 13 for 1 with a good 4 5 economy. That's played up and over. They will go for 2. And they will get it 2 runs. So momentum is getting continued by Dhruva and Sahil. And they will continue this sure because they lost 3 wickets early. Last ball of the 9th over, 44 for 3. Oh, the ball stayed low. We thought the ball will come a bit of bounce, short up with lane delivery. But good placement in the end will be the end of the over number 9. 45 for 3, Sunny 11. Gopinath once again will continue. Excellent shot, short pitch ball, and that's being hammered for a big one. 6 runs. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Waited for it, short of pitch lane delivery, and crunched. Here you can see the action replay. Short of pitch ball, waited for it, shuffling, and mid-wicket region, all the way for 6. Once again in the air, but away from the fielder, and that will run away. The quick outfield, no chance for the fielder to stop that. Back-to-back boundaries from Dhruv, and that's what he will continue the momentum. Previous ball went for 6, then went for 4. And that's what Dhruv is on fire right now. 26 of 17. 2 fours and 1 6. Slicing it nicely towards the fielder standing at deep cover. Not expected that bounce, but still. Good strike for single. 56 for 3. Sun 11. Now this partnership, lefty-righty combination, will burn the calories of the opposition. This time going back foot and playing that towards long off for a single. So one batter need to take that momentum should be continued. 27 of 18 Dhruva. Once again looking London, talking Tokyo, and that's the wicket fall. He was well set on the crease, but looking to play across the line. He's got that outside edge, and short backward point fielder has taken that. So that's the 4th wicket down of Sunny 11. They are in trouble. Good catch taken by Gaurav Khere. So 9.5, it's 57 for 4, and it's time for drinks break. 27 of 19, Dhruva Malik really played well, but has to go now. 9.5, 57 for 4. It's time for drinks break. We'll take a short break and come back. This is looking to play, and a good catch taken there. So that's end of the drinks break. 9.5, 57 for 4. Initially toss won by Rishabh Rathod from Century CA and elected to bowl first, and that's the reason why he took bowling first. Atish, the new batter, coming at number 6. Last ball of the 10th over. He's got a big wicket. Expensive over to start, but they got a wicket here. Oh, there's a big shout there. And umpire unmoved. Said no. So that's end of the over. Successful over from Kopina. 2 over 18 for 1. He's got the big man Dhruva Malik. Yeah, you can see the action replay of that. LBW appeal. Maybe going height above the stumps. Let's see now what Sahil and Atish can do for the team, because team in trouble right now. They lost 4 wickets. They got run also, but need to continue the momentum. New ball introduced. Dilip comes into the attack. That's high in the air. And no chance for any fielder. The fielder is only spectator to watch. What a start to the over. Starting with 6. New ball introduced. But went for a big one. What a shot from Sahil. Picked up nicely. Stand and deliver. What a shot. with that 6. Score moves on to 63 for 4. So what a start to the over and what a start to the tournament. First day, first match of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. This is season 2 live from Shinde High School ground, Pune. This time very good bowling bit of that Fuller one, but well driven. Only a single, oh, misfield, and they will capitalize with 2 runs. A bit of fumble there by the fielder at Vardish long off, and 2 runs taken by the batters. Sahil he moves on to 12 with that. Oh, that was the unexpected bounce. Really surprised the batter there. Also the wicket keeper. This time going backward and playing it towards mid-wicket region for a quick single. And that's what Sahil will give Atish also to free his arms. So need a big partnership. Already Sahil on fire. Well, let's see what Atish can play. Will he play anchor role and give a strike to Sahil? Oh, that was a good bowling, a bit of quicker one. And completely beaten there. What a ball that was. What a peach. This time high in the air and he takes it. That's gone, wicket number 5 down. And the half team went back to the pavilion. Dilip strikes, starting with maximum, then couple of runs, single, then got a wicket. And a celebration for century CA once again. So 5th down of Sunny 11. 11 gone. They are 66 for 5. So Atish departs. And you can see the action replay. A good catch taken there. A good balance. $66 for 5 after 11. Sunny 11. Here we have the captain Amar Khedekar coming at number 7. A big responsibility on his shoulder now. He has a set batter Sahil on strike now. Still the lefty righty combination is on. That's high in the air. Landed safe there. Wideish long of the fielder. Running toward deep extra cover. Only a single. Still going for that lofted shot in the air. Taking risk. But now they will avoid to do this playing that shot. Bit of India could be the loss of one more wicket. The one slip in place for Amar Khedekar, the captain. Got good placement. Oh, that was very good bowling. And good turn. Getting that bounce. Totally beaten. Good bowling from Gopinath. His bowling is third. He's got one wicket. A bit of expensive also. Bowling the fuller, a good cover drive. The fielder not able to stop that. And capitalize with 2 runs. The fielder is disappointed with that. Not able to stop at short cover. And resulting to 2 runs. So Amar Khedekar off the mark with 2 runs. And the score moves on to 69 for 5. Oh, that was unexpected. The ball stayed low. He's looking to slice. But into the wicketkeeper gloves. A bit of flighted one, looking to sweep that, but went down the leg side for wide. Extras coming on the board. Not taking risk. He will give more strike to Sahil. So 12 gone, Sunny 11, 70 for 5. So 12 gone, 70 for 5. Once again, welcome in the com box, Shubhankar.
Well, thanks, Mitesh. Trouble is there definitely for Sunny 11. They have lost 5 wickets now. So half of the team is back to pavilion. Last 8 overs. It's going to be decider.
Going back foot. Oh, that's a misfield once again. We have seen misfield in the previous over. And now this time only a single. The fielder shot backward point. So Shubhankar, now is good time for Sahil and Amar to just go for some big hittings because already set batter Sahil. And Amar Khedekar will play that anchor role.
I think they will need some time. Some more time maybe. One more over. 1 to 2 overs. Because just now they have lost their 5th wicket. Need to be very careful when they are going for the lofted shots. And the pitch is difficult to bat on. That we can see. The ball is not coming properly on the bat.
Looking to sliced, but missed it completely. Quicker one from Dilip. Oh, that was maybe there was there an edge, Shubhankar?
That extra bounce is doing a trick. It's benefiting the bowlers, especially spinners, that are getting turn and extra bounce. That was an edge with the bat, you rightly said.
That's why Rishabh Rathod was not carried the ball. He was disappointed with that. Even the bowler, oh my God, take that catch, bro. He must be like that.
3 back-to-back dots. Last ball of his over. A close call and umpire raised his finger. More over is coming for Sunny 11. That's the 6th wicket they have lost. Spinners doing the trick here.
Good bowling from Dilip, 2 over 11 for 2. And he's got the big man. There's something hope left for Sunny 11 that Sahil can play till the end. But he departs. A good bowling from Dilip, 15 of 15 with 1 maximum hit. But excellent performance still from Sunny 11, you can say. From Dhruva, Ashish, then Sahil. These 3 batters, they produced their double digits on the board.
Century CA. They will be happy to see that choice they have done on the toss. It's the bowler's day. They are dominating from the start here. Classical display. Again, if you look at this ball, the ball pitched in and it went straight. That's the 6th wicket they have lost. That set batter you are talking about, he's gone. So what is going to be the total they are able to build in this innings, Mitesh?
Now let's see what Amar and Hira, the new batter, joining with Amar right now. What they can set. If you talk about singles, if they go for singles in coming 7 overs, maybe they can get that 100 plus at least.
The plan will be simple from here on. Just try to hang in there. Need a good partnership. Because that is something missing from the start. Only a single is
Absolutely.
possible here.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a momentum net to be continue because you can see the current rate of 5.48. If they can go play with 6, they can get that 120 plus also, and it will be a good total.
Good ball again.
But remember, Shubhankar Rishabh Rathod is the only man he can just score these runs. This is not enough for Sunny 11.
Swing and a miss. Beautiful bowling from Gopinath. His bowling is last over. Just have a look at that. 3 dots and a single from his last over.
Oh, that's turn and bounce. All in favor of Century CA right now. Trouble on the Sunny 11 batting lineup.
That's why there is still slip in place in case that outside edge comes. The fielder should be there at the slip. A single to end that over. Brilliant spell from Gopinath. He's given 24 runs, a wicket on his name too. Excellent economy. 14 gone, it's 74 for 6.
Fourteen gone, 74 for 6. Last 6 over, what will Sunny 11 score? Right now, the bowler, the spinners are doing a good job. Century CA troubling the batters of Sunny 11. Amar Khedekar trying to slice, but he's got that inside edge and stopped by Rishabh Rathod. Wicketkeeper captain. Oh, not expected as that was an extra bounce. And Amar is like, let me check that ball as something magical. And he throws that ball to the bowler. This time bit of in the air but safe. There's a fielder at short mid wicket also. They are placed. You need that 4 fielders minimum should be inside the circle. They got short fine leg, short mid wicket, short cover. They got short backward point. You can say a short third man also. Oh, swing and a miss. Looking for a big one. And that was a pace. Good line in length from the bowler. Dilip. He's got 2 wickets. Very good economy. He's the most economical bowler of this inning. Once again. Very good bowling. That's end of the over number 15. And that's maiden. Excellent. The first maiden of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. That goes to Dilip. 3 overs, 1 maiden, 11 runs and 2 wickets. 15 gone. 74 for 6 on 11. New over the left arm spinner. Wow. What a beauty of a delivery that was. Swing and a miss. They're getting the right channel, right bowling from Century CA and troubling the batters. And Amar is bit of struggle there on the crease right now. He's trying to hit, not getting the connection. Oh, this time, this is the innovation. Excellent shot. 4 runs. That's the modern day cricket. Played that scoop shot. And getting the boundary. So welcome boundary for Sunny 11. And much needed. Full toss ball, tossed up delivery. And just guiding the ball towards that fine leg for 4. Once again a sweep. And that's a cracking shot. That went like a traceable at boundary from Amar. And back-to-back boundaries. The confidence is rising now. Nothing is impossible in this world. You lost 6 wickets. No worries. Captain is there to play and looking to play across. And he played it across the line. Just swiping it nicely. What a sweep shot. This time going back foot has got it inside. A lucky there. And there's a feeder at short fine leg. Will stop. No runs. Just need to continue this momentum. Run rate is now rising from 4 to 5. Oh, this time keeping away from the batter's arc. Swing and a miss. End of the over. 16 gone. It's 82 for 6. Change in combox. Next voice will be Shubhankar Bhate.
Well, thank you, Mitesh. 82 for 6. Last 4 overs remaining. Still a long way to go for Sunny 11. Amar Khedekar just changed his gear at the moment. He's got 2 boundaries in the last over. One with a scoop and another with the sweep. Only a single is possible. A quick single has been taken. Each and every run counts from here on. Would be somewhere around 120. That's they were looking for. Amar is back on strike. He's looking in his rhythm. Responsibility is there on his shoulders. He has to carry the burden of the team. Good ball. He was playing for the spin. The ball went straight. That's why he missed the ball. He's coming around the wicket to create an angle. Lofted ball. Beautiful ball that was, but it's missed everybody. The keeper too. Runs should come no matter how they are coming. Came with the buys. 4 more. that has been added to the total of Sunny 11. Brilliant ball, that is. Extra spin, and that's why Rishabh Rathod also can't able to get towards the line of the ball. Couldn't catch it in his gloves. That outside off some line. He's targeting that as it is a weapon for any bowler in any format. Two wickets on the name of Dilip already. He's looking for more. Shot. That has been hammered through the fence. What a way to get that maximum. He's really looking good today. Got plenty of width. Took advantage of the same and cleared the boundary rope. Need these shots more. Adjusted himself inside the crease. Hasn't got a proper connection with the bat. Only a single. He's going to keep a strike in the next over. 17 gone. It's 95 for 6. Brilliant spell from Dilip. 4 overs he has bowled and 20 runs, and 2 important wickets he has taken. Devruth Khose is bowling his second over. Just trying to cut that hard towards the backward point, but unable to get a good connection with the bat. Just inches away from the stumps. Only a single as the fielder is right there at the long off. They're waiting for a ball to come in their arc. Otherwise they are placing the ball in the gap for singles. Inside edge from the bat. Missed the keeper and the ball races towards the boundary rope. 100 comes up on the board with that. Tried slog sweep there, but the ball stayed really low. And the ball raced towards the boundary. Nobody's there at the back. Flight on offer. Missed that line again. Just trying to go for the lofted shot. They have got that license now because we are in the ending overs. They have to take a charge. And they are taking it somehow. They are getting that boundaries and maximum as well. Attempt of a scoop just over the head of the keeper there. Oh, hits the helmet of Rishabh Rathod. Just wanted to have that good throw in between. It finds the helmet of the captain. He scoops that fine. Was appealing for a moment and then got hit by the ball at the back. Good partnership in between. 28 runs from 28 balls. Will not be possible this time. They wanted that single but not to end that over. 101 for 6 after 18. Last 2 overs remaining. They will try to go for the big shots now. 130 is still possible the way these two batters are batting at the moment. Would be looking at least to go beyond 120. Lofted shot in the gap for a boundary. What a way to start this over. Amar Khedekar is charged up and scoring that important runs for the team. Flight on offer again. Couldn't time the ball this time. Only a single. Good partnership is building up here. They were struggling at one point of time. When Century CA, they have introduced the spinners. They have lost a couple of wickets in 11. But now these two batters looking in a good rhythm. The ball lost in the sky. Into the trees. A maximum on the name of Hira. That was a sensational strike. Too much width on offer, and he smashed it hard for a maximum. Bowled him. That impactful innings comes to an end. Finally, Gaurav is able to get his wicket. But he has done a great job here, Hira. He supported the captain, got some good shots in between. And he has to go for that big shot. We are in the second last over. So nothing wrong in his strategy. It's just that good ball and the ball stayed low. That's why he missed that line. Hira departs at 16. It's 112 for 7. Just have a look at that. Too much flight on offer. He just wanted to go for that big shot. The ball stayed really low and hits the low part of the off stump. Only a single. That's what his job is, to give a single, to get a single and give a strike to the captain, the said batter. He's playing at 22, able to add that important runs for the team, and he's not over yet. Slog sweep coming into the picture, and again a boundary. He's just thrashing here. Magnificent innings by the captain. Gopinath completes his spell. He has got a wicket in his last over, but it's an expensive over here. Classic shot. He knew exactly where the fielders are. Got some room and smashed a boundary. 19 gone. It's 117 for 7. A good total is there on the board. Last over of the first innings. Aged and gone. Just wanted to go for the big shot. Could have gone for a single. He chose to go for the big shot. That thick outside edge. And easy catch for the keeper and the captain of Century CA. He's walking back to the pavilion by scoring a run. Just wanted to play across the line towards the mid-wicket area. Finds an outside edge, and that's the first wicket on the name of Rishabh. Samartha, the new batter, coming in. All he need to do is just guide the ball in the gap to get a single. And then Amar, he's all set to get some fireworks. Play enemies will not be given as a white. Amar wants that strike. Just want to go for that 130. Need some good shots for that. That's a good way. That's a better way. Direct hit could work, but unable to get the stumps. He's going back for the second. And Amar Khedekar denies. He just wanted that strike, and there is no need to take that double. Amar, he will now go for the big shots. He finally got a strike. The first 3 balls were pretty good. Wicket on the first ball, then dot and a single. So the last 3 balls is aiming at 130. Need 2 maximums, and the way he's playing, it can be possible. Good Yorker. It's a weapon for the bowlers. You cannot go for the maximum when it's Yorker. And now I think that 130 is not possible because Zammer is on non-striker's end. They went for the single. Now Samartha is back on strike. Last 2 balls of the first innings. Play and a miss. Beautiful over. That is from Rishabh. Only 2 runs and a wicket on his name. Yorker again. Coming back for the second, but no chance at all for that. Only a single. And with that, the first innings comes to an end. 120 they have got. It's still a decent total, I believe. If you see their overall journey, they were struggling in the middle overs. Then Amar Khedekar joined the party along with Hira. These 2 batters performed well. Got some beautiful strikes in between. And a lot of credit has to be given to the captain for his magnificent innings. He's not out on 27. That's the story that we have witnessed. Ashish, Sandeep, they were struggling in the opening. Got plenty of swing. That's why couldn't able to get that good total on their name. Then Dhruv joined. Got some good hitting. Dhruv, Sahil and Amar. These are the few batters. And then in the end Hira as well. Because of these 3 to 4 batters, they are able to get that 120 on the board. Will that be enough? We'll see you soon, because the pitch is behaving differently. Still there is lot for the bowlers. So it all depends now on the bowlers of Sunny 11. Only a bowler haven't got a wicket. Otherwise, all the bowlers they have tried got wickets. And Gopinath and Dilip. These 2 bowlers, they are the standout bowlers as they have got the 2 wickets. They have lost the first wicket on 23, second on 31, and then lost a couple of wickets in the middle overs. And in the end, Amar Khedekar and Hira, they were phenomenal. Because of that, they have got a good, decent total on the board. 120 for 8 is the score they have got. So if Sunny 11 wants to win, they have to restrict the total under 120. We'll see you that after a short break.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Clear? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello and welcome back once again. A bit of sound testing. Hello, mic check. Hello, mic check, sound check. Sound check. Mm. So hello and welcome back once again to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. This is season 2, match number 1 and its second inning to start. 121 to chase. Initially century CA. Captain Rishabh Rathod won the toss, selected to bowl. They invited Sunny 11 to bat. Bit of struggle there, but still good managing that 120 on the board and 121 to win for century CA. Marcel Solanki joining in the combo box. Welcome back once again.
So it all depends on this opening pair and then Rishabh Rathod. It's still well within the range. It all depends on how the pitch behaves in the initial overs. Amar is going to take up a charge. He usually do that. And he's really good at picking the wickets in the initial overs. So will he be able to take that in this match? That's what we need to see.
Yeah, absolutely. What captain setting up the field as a two fielders are allowed outside 30-yard circle. We can see one fielder at long on and one at mid wicket. Here we go. All in readiness to start. First ball of the second innings. Amar. Oh, looking to play and is that very close? That was. What a start from Amar Khedekar. And he's just watching it. And there's something discussion with the umpire there.
That impact was outside the off stump, I believe. That's why there is no strength in the appeal. They recognize that. But Amar is really good at picking the wickets in the initial overs. That stayed really low. Only a single. The first runs on the board. Oh, that's a good footwork at the boundary line. He's coming back for the second and he's going to easily get that. Yash Nahar is really a great batter.
Yeah, suddenly Messi from nowhere.
Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. It's a good season that is going on. The first match. First over of the second innings. Wanted that single. Just trying to push the ball in the gap. But that outside. That offside is fully packed. It's not that easy to get that singles.
And that's what a shot. What a pickup shot. Sending into the Pune skylines for sixer. What a pickup shot from Yash. It's very good to watch.
The pressure is definitely there on the Sunny 11 because not much total on the board. They can easily get that.
Happy man, Kavya there. Straight to the fielder. Managing from RKK Sports. Very good start. This is from Yash. As good like looks like batting by Shubhankar right now.
Just wanted to go for the lofted shot again, but missed that line. Ball stayed low, and that's why he missed that line. A lot of hopes from this man. This man can create wonders. We have seen him in MPL. We have seen him in Pune Olympia Trophy as well. So the motto of Sunny 11 will be to take as many wickets as they can in the initial overs. Otherwise, this total they can easily chase. One gone, it's 8 without loss.
So one was gone, 8 for no loss. They're chasing the target of 1-2-1, and Atharva will bowl the second over as the two fielders allowed outside 30-yard circle. And this will be interesting to watch how they will play in the power play, because this looks like a bit of mix of pitch. As we've seen last ball of the previous over Shubhankar, the ball stayed low, but still that movement of that unexpected bounce, the ball staying low will happen in some, maybe for next 3 overs.
That we have already seen in the first innings, and you rightly said that in the initial overs they need to be very careful. They have to watch the ball closely. Atharva Patil, the new bowler, is taking up a charge, and if you see his stats, then he has 45 matches and 54 wickets he has got in that, with an excellent economy of 5.8, and his best is 18 he has given, and 5 he has taken.
Good records for Atharva Patil. Here he comes. Oh, maybe hurting on the pads, and very good keeping. The keeper almost has become that football goalkeeper. Great save.
Ball swinging in the air. It's not going to be easy for the batters. Started with the dot. Atharva, he has got enough potential to get that wickets. Just now we were discussing his stats. 54 important wickets on his name in his career.
Full line delivery, full toss. Went towards the fielder at point. Almost standing at point in cover. Isa Mahadik and Yash Nahar, the two batters. And the dugout, the happy dugout of Century CA.
They're relaxed at the moment. The job is half done. Two good balls to start this over. Now he's came around the wicket. Coming back for the single. That throw could have been better. That bit of misfield. And he's able to drag his bat inside the crease. Anti-corruption department. He's the guy from very important person. Vishnu Pandey sir. A lot of responsibilities there on these mans as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's a master of making the pitch which you are right now.
And he's the man behind these leagues, the success of these leagues. Important pillar, Ajay Nalawade sir. Olympia Sports. A lot of people are involved in this success of these leagues. What a shot that is! It's into the sky, into the Pune skylines. The ball is lost.
What was that, Shubhankar? What was that? Right arm around, left arm around the wicket, and look at how he has stand and deliver and making himself comfortable to play that shot. It's good to watch, and yeah, that's a fair delivery. Just take the check, and wow, he's a mixture of Fab du Plessis, MS Dhoni. What you can say, Shubhankar?
It's the mixture of both, I believe. The kind of shot that was, it wasn't that easy to play. Bang! What a shot! Yash Nahar is exploding the scoreboard by having maximums in a row.
Yes, bit of bending down on his knees, and the ball bit of bounce coming on the helmet, but still managed to play that pickup shot. What a shot that was! He's almost hooked that and went towards fine leg region, and he's on fire. Yash right now, 15 for no loss with that score, and he moves on to 14.
Good bowling. This time he kept his line too wide. It's away from his arc, and I think he's struggling some cramps. A lot of humidity is there. It's not going to be easy for the Pacers to bowl that 4 overs. But a brilliant start that has been given by Yash at the moment. This has got magnificent strikes that we have seen in this over, and he'll try to continue to go with that.
Yeah, they're capitalizing the power play, and that's what they can do, because not big target, but we have seen the small target, more dramas. We have seen many matches, IPL format, we have seen World Cup, low scoring game creates some more drama.
Amar Khedekar again, he's taking up a charge. Now he has to do miracle with the ball. Oh, gone! Cotton pole! He has done that! He's brilliant with the ball as well.
And we have not a commentator, astrologer, Shubhankar Bate. Miracle with the ball. He has done the miracle, Shubhankar. How you predicted right. Please contact Shubhankar Bate for more.
It's just that we have witnessed him in the last couple of games. Pune Olympia Trophy as well. This boy, I will not say that this is a man, it's still a boy. Still a charm out there on his face, and he will always try to get that wickets for the team. Athura Patil departs by scoring a single run now. They wanted that wicket and they have got it. It's 21 for 1.
.121 what a number this is. And Amar Khedekar, the captain, magic in the second over, first ball wicket. In the air, oh, just away from the fielder. There could be the chance of the one more wicket. Gaurav taking that risk, playing that in the air, but went into the gaps for a boundary.
He opened his account with a boundary. That was a risky shot. He played too late. Was away from his arc as well. Sliced the ball in the gap for 4. Good way to get off the mark, Mitesh.
Yes, first ball 4. Idil mange more. This will continue the momentum. Good start from Century CA. They lost 1 wicket, but the runs are coming. This is excellent batting. Taking that single, rotating the strike, allowing Yash Nahar. He's got 3 maximum hits. Shubhankar, 20 of 9.
He's gonna go for more in this over maybe. As straight as an arrow and got a boundary. Again, my prediction got right. He's just exploring the scoreboard. He's not in the mood to stay back. He's gonna go for that lofted shots.
Yes, absolutely. That's a momentum. We'll continue with your Yash Nahar on fire right now. 24 of 10 with 1 4 and 3 6s. Once again, short pitch ball being played towards that mid wicket region. Fielder standing. Will get only a single. What a start this is. Shubhankar, a playing run rate of 10 or almost 11 runs every over. 10 runs. So they can easily get this target in under 12-13.
And the pitch is looking different, Mitesh, when the Yash is batting. It's absolutely looking flat. But that's not the story when Sunny Eleven was batting.
Yeah, that's DAFA News for you, the associate sponsor of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2. 3 gone, 31 for 1 century CA. They need 90 runs in coming 17 overs. This will be easy, Shubhankar, for them. Just need to keep the momentum on, Gaurav and Yash, and for Sunny Eleven will be only the magical bowling.
Need more magic. That's the dugout, that happy dugout of Century CA. They've got a decent start, and then with the ball, with the bat as well. Just now they've got 2 boundaries. So picture perfect start, I believe, for Century CA.
Yeah, picture perfect also for the Pratham Sports Management is doing a good job. They're capturing us also, right? They're capturing the moments, and this is what the broadcasting team is doing a fantastic job right now. Three gone, 31. Once again, looking to play for big one. Has got some hurt there, maybe. Not able to time that shot. Atish, the new bowler introduced from Sunny 11. Now let's see the experienced contender.
It was a good ball into the block hole. That's a toe crusher delivery. That's gonna hurt. Atish Kumbar.
These are different stats. Atish Kumbar is playing that overall of leather ball and tennis ball. If he can just match that, because Crick Heroes is giving that combination of leather ball also and tennis ball also. He played 940 matches, 462 in leather ball and 460 in tennis ball. So he is maintaining that leather ball cricket and also tennis ball cricket. Good to see.
Very experienced bowler. We have seen in Pune Olympia also. He's got plenty of wickets on his name. He has to bowl it one more time as it's gonna be a white. So now it's experience versus experience.
Yeah, best versus best. And Yash, the way he's batting right now, just want to capitalize that power play, and he's doing the job. Fantastic gentlemen's available. Yari dosti hai unki. Good placement there. All happy faces. This is all the gentlemen have done a fantastic job for arranging this tournament. Vishnu Pandey and Ajay Nalavade sir from Olympia Sports. All happening. What a number. 3.333, and Amar is also having that jersey number 333. They are a fan of Universal Boss.
They need that luck as well. Have that second wicket on the board. I've already got one. Amar Khedekar done the job. Need more wickets if they want to win this game. Atish is bowling brilliant at the moment, not giving room for the batters. 2 runs came from this over. One is a wide and only a single.
Yeah, very good bowling so far. 2 runs only. Good placement. So only Sunny 11 will be magical bowling. They get quick 2 wickets. Put more pressure on Century CA. But Century CA, no pressure at all. You can see the happy faces in the dugout. Straight to the field. 2 runs of the over. Good bowling from Atish Kumbhar. 4 gone, 33 for 1. In coming 16 overs, they need 88 runs.
Amar Khedekar, he's going to continue from other end, and he should. Because if you look at the scenario, 88 required from 96 balls. So it's well within the range. Only the wickets can save you. And Amar is the best person to get the job done. That's up in the air. A long chase for Amar, and he's not able to reach towards the ball. He tried his level best running towards his back, but unfortunately couldn't able to reach exactly where the ball was going. And he's gonna create the chances like these. He always read the batter's mind and switch his strategy accordingly. He's really good at that. Much fuller. Only a single is possible. The ball is going straight away. Just wanted that double, and he's gonna get that easily. Got direct hit on the stumps, but he's well inside the crease. No harm. Yes, she's batting really well. That's up in the air. It's away from the fielder. Good diving effort at the boundary line. Unable to get the ball in his hands, but full marks to his effort. You can say that that was a half chance. Good ball again outside the off stump area, and he love to ball in that area again and again. That is the last over of power play. We'll look to score more runs. A decent start have been given by Yash. The team total is at 40, and in that, Yash's contribution is of 33 important runs. Attempt of a sweep there, but missed that line. Two back-to-back dots. That's not going to trouble the batters at the moment. If you see that total, the target, it's in the range completely. You have to take that wickets. That's the only option you have. Good running between the wickets to get a single. The chances have been created in between, but unable to get that desired results. He's bowling his second over. Only 5 runs he have given. Only a wicket can save Sunny 11. Came from the bottom of the bat. It's in the gap, but only a single is possible as the fielder is right there at the boundary line. This is turning to be a great over. Only 4 runs. Has to take a wicket off Yash especially. Atish is looking for that. Down the ground, a bounce, and the ball races towards the boundary. What a way to end that over and the power play. Just came towards the line of the ball and smashed it with a straight bat. A good over. Good power play for Century CA. Sunny 11, they've got a wicket in that, but apart from that, it's a win for Century CA in the power play. 46 for 1 after 6. Amar Khedekar, he's going to complete his spell. 3 overs, 23 for 1. Good bowling display by Amar. Could have been the second wicket on his name also. But that they are not able to take that advantage of the chance he has created in the previous over. Plenty of chances he has created, but he's not able to get the fruit out of it. Loud of appeal in the previous ball as well, but they also knew that that impact was outside the off. Edged, and finally he strikes. The second wicket they have lost. A lot of credit we should give for Amar, creating that chances again and again. You need that plenty of experience to create the chances like that. That outside edge, he just wanted to push the ball towards the point. That outside edge, and because of that he has to go back to the pavilion. 46 for 2 is the score, and both the wickets are on the name of the captain of Sunny 11. Amar Khedekar is really impressive in this game. The first game of Maharashtra Champions Trophy was really good with the bat, scored some important runs for the team, and now he has done a great job with the ball in the initial overs. That's what he can do in the initial overs. We have seen that pattern in Pune Olympia Trophy as well. Devrut Khorse, he came and he's gone. That is the third wicket on the name of Amar. He's not going to hold it back. He's really good with the ball. Each and every match he tries to do that, and he's getting that result in the first match of Maharashtra Champions Trophy. Just wanted to cut that, but finds a fielder. 2 in 2. It's 46 for 3. Amar Khedekar, he's winning the hearts. He's on hat-trick. Can he able to get that first hat-trick of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026? He have that potential. He always show his class in each and every match. Hat-trick ball is loading. Played with the soft hands again. It was a good line and length he's targeting, but not able to get that hat trick. He's bowling his last over of his spell, and he's making sure that he will put some pressure, extra pressure on the batters. His search for wicket is not over yet. He's searching for more wickets. And now these batters of Century CA will not take any risk against Amar. Only ball is left from his pail. And with that single, Om is able to get off the mark. He's going to keep that strike in the next over. 7 gone, it's 47 for 3. Excellent spell from Amar. 24 runs he has given, but 3 important wickets he has taken for the team. Excellent economy of 6. 47 for 3. Now the other bowlers has to carry that pressure. Amar is able to get that momentum in the initial overs. He's able to put some pressure on the batters of Century CA. Yash is still hanging in from the opposite end. Atish is going to continue from other. Good ball. 74 required from 78. If you compare the runs with the balls, then it's well within the range. But if you are able to fill the column of wickets, then you can come back in the game, and they are back in the game. Sunny 11 got back-to-back wickets. Now all eyes on Yash, how he's gonna play, because his natural strength is to go for the big shots. We have seen him in MPL, we have seen him in other tournaments as well. But the situation is different in this moment. So will he change his game, or will he focus more on his strength? That's what we need to see. Push that, want to find a gap, but finds a fielder. It's okay to have the dot balls, but it's not okay to lose more wickets. It's less than run ball scenario, so they can take their own time. Really well ball that was. Slow one, wasn't ready for that, and the ball then really stayed low in the end. Just wanted to guide the ball towards point to get a single. Good shot. It came from the sweet spot of the bat. Only a single on that occasion, but that's going to boost confidence of the batter. When you are able to hit that sweet spot of the bat, it's going to increase the confidence. Last ball of Atish. Only 2 runs came from this over so far. So it's a great over. That's what the expectation was, because Amar, yes, he has done a great job in the previous over. All Sunny 11 needs to do from here on is to get more wickets by putting more pressure. 8 gone, it's 49 for 3. And with that, the change in the commentary box, Mitesh is joining.
Thank you very much, Shubhankar. 8 gone, 49 for 3, Century CA. They're chasing the target of 1-1. So welcome back all the viewers and spectators watching live from Shinde High School ground, Pune. Witnessing hottest climate now, 30 degrees centigrade right now in Pune. It's compared to Mumbai right now, it's more hot than Pune. 34 degrees centigrade right now. But still, the momentum is on all the cricketers. Yash Nahar, what a start is given. 39 of 28, 2 fours and 3 6. So random ball, 72 runs in 72 balls. Easy chase, but still need to just continue the momentum. Om and Yash, will they continue the momentum, or Ram Asray Yadav now in the bowling attack? If they got 2 more wickets, there will be pressure on Century CA directly. Short up pitch lane, going back foot and playing with soft hand for a single. With that, 50 for Century CA. 50 for 3. They lost 3 wickets. If we talk about fall of wicket, 21 for 1, 46 for 2, 46 for 3. And Amar Khedekar was on hat-trick when the score was 46. Om Kamte, now the new batter, is playing 2 of 6. Excellent strike, but straight to the fielder, short mid-wicket. And the message will be given by Yash that don't go for a big one. You can play that anchor role, and Yash will playing at what attacking is batting right now, 40. Bit of that bounce, not expected that from the batter. Good placement, no runs. That's a cracking shot, but very... Oh no, that's beats the fielder. That's a bit of effort done by the fielder at short mid-wicket to stop that ball. But there's a fielder standing in deep. Will get a single. Yash back on strike. 40 of 29 with 2 fours and 3 sixes. Going back foot and playing it towards short cover for a single. Good batting. That's what they're rotating the strike, both the batters, Om and Yash. Very first match you're watching of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2. Sunny 11 taking up with Century Cricket Academy. Looking to play that. Just tucks the ball to the fielder at short third man. And no non-striker not interested in a run. So 9 gone, Century CA 52 for 3. In coming 11 overs, they need 69 runs. Nine gone, 52 for 3. It's played towards deep extra coverage, and that will run away. The fielder will not reach. The ball wins the race. What a timed shot that was from Yash. He moves on to 45 with that boundary and the happy dugout of Century CA. Here you can see well driven, typical Virat Kohli. Wow. Run a ball, 65 of 65. Once again played up and over, just over the fielder, and that will run away for 4 more. Back to back 4. And Yash, he moves on to 49 with that boundary. He just want to finish it off with style because the table is already booked for their winning celebration. Here you can see the action replay very much outside the off-stump line, and easy for the batters to play that shot up and over for 4. 60 for 3. Once again, very well left, going outside the off-stump line, trying to bowl something different. So that's a mantra for cricket. Keep simple, play simple, and win simple. 61 with that extra. He's on 49. 1 run away from his half century. Will be the first half centurion of Maharashtra Champions Trophy, just guiding the ball towards that third man. And what a way to get his half century in style. 53 of 33, 5 fours and 3 sixes. Yash having some different name, Dada. 50 run pure hoye aapke. That's a dugout. They're shouting for it, they're cheering, and that's what keeping him motivated while batting. Excellent knock. 5 fours and 3 sixes. 53 of 33. Excellent. Cheeky cut once again. And single taken. Good batting. For Sunny 11 will be only asked to take that couple of wickets and they will target Yash. Anything can happen. T20 format game. Just a 1 over that can change the course of the match. And you need that wicket. Cracking shot. There's a fielder standing at cow corner for a single. What a start to the tournament. Day 1, match number 1. And after this we have match number 2 also coming. A couple of matches today at the fantastic iconic Shinde High School ground, Pune. Last ball of the 10th over. 67 for 3. Just going back foot and playing with soft hands towards square leg. Will be the end of the over number 10. Century CA 68 for 3. And in coming 10 overs, they need 53 runs. Yeah, it's time for drinks break. I will take a short break and come back. Stay tuned to watch Champions Trophy. Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2 is on. You can watch the highlights. (2026 Season 2). Sunny 11 can do, but looks like Yash will just continue the momentum. Ramasra Yadav once again into the attack for a single at long on. Oh dear. Overthrows. They're getting more and they got 3 runs. 2 runs gift from the fielding side. Not carried that ball and resulting to 1+2 more runs. Good placement this is. Now they got this target easily to chase for century CA. Just 50 needed. And many balls, they have 58 balls. Easy can be a chase. Playing into the gaps. So Om is doing a fantastic job giving more strike to Yash. This time very good bowling. The fuller one. No option for the batter. Just to play it straight at the bowler. Follow through Ramasri Yadav. Going backward and playing that. He's got that outside edge. That will run away for 4 runs at third man. Not expected that boundary, but still that pace and that turn and that outside edge helped the ball. Went towards it, boundary. Third man was inside the circle, no chance. And he moves on to 60 now. 60 of 38. 6 fours and 3 sixes. Good batting. Strike rate of 160 plus for Yash Nahar. Trying to bowl the shorter pitch length, keeping on the leg stump line, and tucks it away for a single at onside. Easy now. This is for century CA. They're playing the run rate of 7 and the required is around 5. And with that end of the over, 9 runs came in that over. 11 gone, 77 for 3. In coming 9 overs, they need 44 runs. Eleven gone, 77 for 3. And we have the experienced contender, Jayant Bhosle. Played many matches. Spin attack, a bit of flighted. Is giving chance to batter. Maybe in the flighted, maybe the mistimed shot will help to get wicket. Yeah, slow ball. Yash will just understand the bowling condition, then he will go for some more fireworks. Easy single. That's what Yash and Om will go for it. Not taking much risk because they need only 44 runs. 43 now with that single. Just played with soft hands. Short backward square leg. Fielder coming from deep backward square leg to collect that ball for single. The ball stayed low. Still he has played that fine towards mid-wicket for single. Score moves on to 80s. They need 41 runs, 50 balls left. Will be the easy win. And the man who stood on the crease, Yash Nahar, 65. So that is good toss to win from Rishabh Rathod, century CA. decided to bowl as a green grass pitch really helped the spin attack, the bowling attack. The medium pace has done the job in the first innings. Easy single into the gaps. Sensible batting. 5 runs off that over. 12 gone, 82 for 3. They need 39 runs in 48 balls. Starting with the new over, single one, 83 for 3. Only a single. The strong contender Yash, century CA, kept the match balanced and now going towards that victory. But still the game is not over. Sunny 11. You never know what will happen. If they got Yash wicket, home wicket, got couple of more wickets, will be the change. They got the new bowler Samarth Bhosle. Oh, that was that bounce, just guiding the ball towards that short third man region for a quick single taken. Big shout that was from bowler and keeper. Is given that out. Yeah, that's a wicket fall. Just talking about that. If they got quick wickets, that can be the change, the course of the match. But they got the wicket of home. But nevertheless, a good effort. This is from Sunny 11. Though the runs are less, but still the hope is on. Fourth wicket down. But they have the big man. Rishabh Rathod is now coming. 12.585 for 4 century CA. This was the wicket fell. There's a big shout. And gone. And with the red helmet, the special man, the captain, skipper, wicket keeper of century CA, Rishabh Rathod arrives. One of the dangerous cricketer in MPL, in Pune Olympia, and now in Maharashtra cricket, Maharashtra Champions Trophy. This will be the important role for Rishabh and Yash. And if Sunny 11 got this two man out, Yash and Rishabh, then maybe it will be interesting to watch. See, there is something chances going on in the minds of Amar Khedekar and his army. Here we go, first ball, Samarth to Rishabh. Oh, good bowling. Very good. Oh, he's given that out. Would you believe it? First ball wicket. Commentator curse. What is this happening? First ball wicket, LBW. A big shout. And the big man, Golden Duck, Rishabh Rathod, he departs. Just talking about Sunny 11. You never know. Not losing the hope. Still the hope is on. The half team went back to pavilion. 13 gone. 85 for 5. And what a bowling. 1 over 3 runs and 2 wickets. Change in bowling attack and change in the strategy. That's the celebration for Sunny 11 here. We can see all happening here in Shinde High School ground, Pune. All in frame. The ocean blue color. The Blue Army, Sunny 11. So 7 overs left. They need 36 runs. And it will be interesting to watch. All the spectators, viewers, they're watching this. They will be taking some break, because they're watching this fantastic match right now, streaming on Stick Sports app and also on YouTube, Pratham Sports Management. Sahil, they got the new bowling attack. He played really well in the first innings. He's going backward and playing that shot. 15 of 15 with 1-6 Sahil played. Now with the bowling, Dilip, the new batter. What a fantastic over that was. Last over from Samarth Bhosle. He's got 2 big wickets. And that is in this only 35 runs. Still, there's something chance for Sunny 11. He's got that inside edge. Lucky. Could be the chance of the run, or direct hit could be gone. They're taking that risk, and I don't know why they're taking risk. They lost 2 wickets in the previous over. Still the pressure. This is the pressure of the T20 game. Not easy to play in his hottest climate condition. Yash, 69 he's on batting. Yes, he need to stay on the crease. 34 from 40. Sliced towards the fielder at deep point. He moves on to 70 now with that single. Still Amar Khedkar having a different set of fielding. Short mid wicket, very much short. Stop that single. So you need minimum 4 fielders inside the circle. Maximum you can keep, but minimum 4 fielders should be inside the circle in the non-mandatory power play. That's a cracking shot, played straight, and that will couple of bounces and 4 runs. What a strike from Dilip. Straight as an arrow, picked up nicely. The intent was really good. Excellent timing, stand and deliver. And getting that 4 runs, releasing out the pressure. 7 runs came in the over, 14 gone, 92 for 5. In coming 6 overs, that is 36 balls, they need 29 runs. Change in the com box. Shubhankar Bhate, the ever energetic, is back. Hello, my friend, how are you doing?
Thanks, Mitesh. It's now all formalities left in the game. 92 for 5. Because of this magnificent innings from Yash. He's playing at 70 from 49 balls. Down the ground. He dispatched that into the sky. The fielder tried his level best but unable to get the ball inside the boundary line. He will try to finish that off in upcoming overs. 2 to 3 overs are enough, I believe. Beautiful shot. Went towards the line of the ball and hammers that. Bang! What a shot! Through the mid-wicket area, another maximum. 100 comes up on the board with that maximum. Back-to-back maximums. He is trying to finish that in this over itself. Bending towards the knees and transfer the weight. And that's a cracking shot. 2 balls, 2 maximum. The pressure is back on Samartha. Well, your single is there. Samartha tried his level best in the previous over. He got wickets, back-to-back LBWs. But now Yash is taking a charge. 83 from 52. On the other side, Dilip just joined the party. 105 for 5. 15 more runs. In fact, 16 more runs required. Only a single. Now Yash is back on strike. Push the ball in the gap. A single is possible and they will try to settle down with that itself. Haven't got that much of time to get that double. Single more to end that over. 15 gone, it's 108 for 5. Thirteen more required. Wanted that single. Yes, no, and I think they are able to get that inside the crease. He's able to get inside the crease. He has missed a simple catch that you could have been taken and hits the stump, but that throw would have been better. There was a chance to get that run out, but missed. Just wanted to go for the big shot, but again couldn't time the ball, but it's enough to get a boundary. No fielder is right there in that area. Easy pickings for Yash Nahar. Now they need 8 runs more to win this game, and Yash Nahar need 12 to complete his century. Will he be able to do that? Just have a look at that shot. It's a beautiful shot. Makes a room for himself. Adjusted himself inside the crease and captured a boundary. Bang! It's out of the park. He needs one more shot to complete his century. Will he be able to do that? He's on 94 within just 55 balls. with an offer, and he's making sure that he's gonna send this ball out of the park. Whenever he's gonna get a roam, he will punish you hard. Two more required to win this game, and Yash needs 6 more to complete his well-deserving century in the first match of Maharashtra Champions Trophy. Went for the big shot, but unfortunate. You miss eye hit, and he's walking back to the pavilion after exploding the scoreboard. Explosions from the start, and Yash Nahar is brilliant. He's really showing his class in today's game. 94 from 55. Just wanted to go for the big shot, and in search of that, he lost his wicket, but brilliant innings. The Gaur is appreciating that innings, and that's a beautiful inning from Yash. He's really good. Missed a well-deserving century, but the team is winning. 2 more runs required for century CA to get that first victory of Maharashtra Champions Trophy. Missed everybody, and that's are the winning runs of century CA. They have secured the first victory of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. They are able to get that victory by 4 wickets. A lot of credit to the bowlers of century CA, as they are able to restrict the total of Sunny 11 to 120, and then Yash single-handedly won that match. In the 16th over itself, they are able to finish that off and register their first win. Sunny 11 tried their level best. Amar Khedekar was the man. He was really good with the bat and the ball too. He has done a great job for the team. Then Samar joined the party. He has done a great job as well. Picked some important wickets in the middle overs. But then in the end, Century Cricket Academy, they are able to get that victory by 4 wickets. Rishabh Rathod would be happy, more than happy, as they are able to register their first win in this Maharashtra Champions Trophy. Bowlers have done a great job in the first innings as well and in the second innings as well. Especially the spinners. They were brilliant in the middle overs. But that's the result in front of us. Century CA won by 4 wickets. Don't go anywhere, as Mitesh is getting ready for the post-match presentation. That's the story that we have witnessed. Sunny 11 first. Amar and Dhruv, they've got 27 each. Ashish played really well. Hira, he has got 16 as well. And then Century Cricket Club, the standing man in the batting side, Yash Nahar. He has got 94 from 56 with an excellent strike rate. And they're able to get that victory by 4 wickets. It's time now for the post-match presentation.
Sound check. Hello and welcome back once again. Post-match presentation of the very first match of the Maharashtra Championship Trophy 2026. What a fantastic performance from Sunny 11. Fantastic performance also from Century CA. And finally, Century CA got a victory. Before we start, need to thank to our Olympia Sports for hosting this fantastic T20 Cricket League. Associate sponsor Dafa News, strategic partner RKK Sports, and streaming also on Stick Sports. The very first match, they got the 4-wicket victory, and Century CA got that first win of the tournament. To present this award, we have Mr. Vishnu Pandit sir ready for to felicitate the awards of the fighter and the player of the match award. He is a man from Anti-Corruption Department BCCI and also ex-player Maharashtra under-19 and under-23 and also from Pune University. A big round of applause for Vishnu Pandit sir. We can have a round of applause for them also. So felicitate the fighter of the match. And the award goes to 4 overs 24 for 3. That goes to Amar Khedekar, captain of Sun 11. Very well played, Amar. Excellent performance. Good job done. 3 wickets in his name. He's got some close chance of the couple of catches. Could be the change the course of the match. But still a good fight. All the best, Amar, for your next match. And now it's for the player of the match. The man crease, balanced the team really well. A big runs on the board, 94 of 56. 7 fours and 6 sixes. That goes to Yash Nahar, the player of the match. Excellent performance. We can say, so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. But Yash Nahar, very well played. Excellent performance. You want to say something, Yash? Okay, next time. Okay. So that's it. That's end of the post-match presentation, and Yash will be heading towards for the next match celebration. But stay tuned to watch. And also thank you very much, Vishnu Pandey sir, for joining us today. Second match coming up of the Maharashtra Championship Trophy 2026. That's Elite versus Rising CC. This is the excitement you can catch on the Sports app. Thank you very much.